When you consider all of the awards, accolades, league, district, and sectional titles that our girls' sports have won over the years, or the thousands of dollars in athletic scholarships that female student athletes have earned, their success can all be traced back to one team, the 1970-71 girls basketball team. The trailblazers of girls athletics, the 1970-71 girls basketball team was the first girls team of any sport at Cardinal Stritch. Years before Title IX was passed, they faced many obstacles in establishing their team, including practicing at 6 a.m. and sharing a locker room with their opposing teams. In that inaugural season, the Cardinalettes, as they were called in the yearbook, went 4-2. I said years before Title IX. And advanced to the Final Four of the City League tournament. In a nomination of this team, Lynn Kitchen-Langle said, "If we are going to recognize Cardinal Stritch's athletic accomplishments, we need to acknowledge and applaud a team that probably worked harder than any other team to have the opportunity to play the sport they loved at the school they loved." We couldn't agree more. I'm going to introduce them one at a time. We're excited to have the majority of the team in attendance tonight. Please join me in welcoming the Hall of Fame, the 1971 Cardinal Stritch girls basketball team. Let's give them a big collective round of applause. We have joining us tonight Coach Kathy Jarris Miller, Mary Zabo Bollinger, Marjorie Bowman, Susan Ello, Michelle St. John Logsden, Mary Lucas Hertzfeld, Cass Miller, Cynthia Molnar, Ann Hanthorne Ross, Marilyn Rayner Stoner, and Nancy Vincent. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, the 1970-71 Cardinal Stritch girls basketball team.
Good evening. It is my distinct pleasure to be here this evening for this auspicious occasion. And I am extremely honored that my teammates have requested that I address you. And on behalf of all of them, I thank you. I thank the committee. I thank the alumni. I thank the athletic department. We are very pleased to be here. When I was a small child, my grandmother used to say to me, "You are going to be somebody important someday." I'm not sure this is what she had in mind. But tonight, I feel pretty damned important. I was important enough to be a member of this wonderful group of women. And I was important enough for them to say, "Speak for us." So, thank you, Grandma, for your encouragement. I'm feeling pretty important today. Forming and playing on this team did not come without cost. This was at a time when sports were presumed to be the field of competition for boys and for men, not for us. We overcame many obstacles, and the key thing that I learned being a member of this team was being a member of a team. We stuck together. We had each other's backs. No matter what happened to us, the kinds of caustic remarks to which we were subjected, the negative attitudes of a lot of people, including some of our parents, we stuck together. We could handle it because we had each other. And we never lost that. We had a gathering at my house last night, and it was as if we had never been apart. And a lot of us haven't seen each other in 47 years. This has been a tremendous experience. I did a little research when I was told that we were being inducted. I don't know if you're all familiar with Pat Summitt, who was the legendary women's basketball coach at the University of Tennessee. I looked her up. She started there as a grad assistant coach in 1974 at age 22. And shortly after the formation of the team, the coach left and left her with the team. So she became the head coach at age 22. Now that's at a time when the NCAA had not yet sanctioned women's varsity sports. She got paid $225 a month, and her duties included washing the uniforms and driving the bus. The uniforms, by the way, were purchased from the proceeds of a donut sale. Women's athletics have come a long way. Jennifer, you're welcome. When we did this, we thought we were doing it for ourselves because we really wanted to play basketball. Yeah. Some of these ladies were amongst the finest women basketball players I've ever seen. If they were playing today, the Division I school reps would be surrounding this building wanting to talk to them. We had nowhere else to go. When we were finished, we were finished. There were no college teams for us to go to. But we wanted to do it anyway, and we put up with a lot of hardships in order to have that happen. Title IX was enacted in 1972, amended in 1974, clarified in 1979, and again several times since then. Enforcement of Title IX didn't actually start to happen until sometime in the 1980s. It was strongly resisted by the men's sports programs, especially at the university level. I'm happy to know that Cardinal Stritch High School has embraced women's athletics in a big way. I'm always proud when I see that one of the Cardinal Stritch sports teams has had a lot of success. I'm particularly proud when that team is a girls' team. I had granddaughters who played sports here. I was always proud for them, and I realized later in life, my one granddaughter said, "Mima, you need to be recognized for what you guys did." And I said, "Mayor, it's okay." And this was before I knew what was happening here tonight. I said, "It's okay. I didn't do it for me. I did it for you." And that is the spirit of, I think we all had at that time. Let's kick down this barrier. Let's open this door. Let's allow these young women to be equals on the playing field. And I think we've done that. Thank you, everyone. It's been my pleasure to be here.
And I just want to conclude her speech with the gratitude of having been recognized with the help of Lynn Kitchen, who found the words to. We also wish to, I was very lucky and fortunate to be the active coach that first year, because I had the girls in CYO basketball and intramurals already. But with the memory of Sister Emily, whose name kept coming into the picture, and also Sister Brendan, who is with us tonight, without them to carry on for the next few years of formulating the girls' sports. God bless you. Thank you for being there, and thank you for being here with the Cardinal spirit and faith and taking it out to our community. Thank you.